Well, you know what we say around here. The more boxes we use, the bigger the story. So here's a live look from 16 different cameras across the region as we deal with historic air quality issues. And this is what the center city skyline looks like right now. You can barely see it. It has been decades since we've experienced anything like this. And here is where it's all coming from. Multiple wildfires burning across Canada, sending smoke into the northeastern United States, making it really difficult to see and to breathe. The air quality alert upgraded to code red. Health departments warning everyone to stay indoors with the windows closed. And this terrible air quality affecting just about everything from the MLB to the WNBA. This just in, tonight's Phillies game rescheduled due to the air quality. It is expected to be played tomorrow night instead. Now, the question, how long will this last? Good evening, everyone. I'm Sheba Russell. So just think about it. Even on some of our foggiest days, the sky does not look like it does now. Sky Fox flying over 3 different areas today. On the left, the Philly skyline. The middle is the Betsy Ross Bridge, and to the right is the Delaware River. And here's a view of the past 48 hours condensed into about 10 seconds. Monday, a pretty gorgeous sunny day. Then the smoke and haze move in. And now we are in the thick of it. There you go. We have live team coverage for you tonight. We'll get to Kathy in just a moment. But first to Jeff Cole. Jeff, I know for myself, I'm suffering from a big headache, and I was only outdoors for a few minutes. It had to be tough working outside for you today.
Well, we certainly did smell the smoke. You certainly do see it in the air. Sheba, in this very diverse region that we work and live in, we all had something in common today: haze in the air and health concerns. Looking to Philadelphia's skyline from just north of the city, Pennsylvania's founder William Penn atop City Hall was barely visible in the haze. From the very break of dawn, a curtain of muted brown shrouded the city, prompting health officials to issue an urgent warning.
The air around us, that haze, is thousands of tiny particles that we don't want inside our lungs. Once they get all the way into those small airways, it's very difficult to get them out.
The city health department posted a code red alert, warning the air is unhealthy to breathe and urged residents to stay inside if they can and wear masks if they can't. The young, the old, those with respiratory illnesses, even the pregnant were cautioned.
If they go out on a day like today and breathe in this air, that could really trigger a problematic episode for them and put them in danger.
Smoke from wildfires scorching forests in Canada is plaguing the eastern United States, with New York City and Philly in the bullseye. The famous art museum steps where tourists imitate the boxer Rocky's famous run was largely empty, while at City Hall few pulled on their roller skates. This doctor in training is accustomed to a mask. Tell me about the mask.
I work in healthcare, so I've been wearing a mask most of the time, and now it's just convenient given what reports we got recently regarding the environment.
City and regional schools urged students and staff to remain inside and urged field trips be postponed. Dr. Ayla Stanford runs the Center for Health Equity in North Philly.
If you smoke, try to stop. Reduce the frequency and or the amount that you typically smoke, and recognize it's going to be harder for you to catch your breath right now.
The code red alert seemed to take hold as runners and bikers along the popular Kelly Drive route were scarce, and masks seemed a safe bet.
I think it's just a good precaution because I don't know, what's being kicked up into the air from the forest fires, and I don't want to have health consequences later in life.
Some 21% of Philadelphia's children suffer from asthma. Certainly what's in the air today does not help them in any way. And by mid-afternoon today, the haze was causing delays for flights in to Philadelphia International on the Parkway. I'm Jeff Cole, Fox 29 News. Sheba.
My eyes are just watery looking at all of that video and your story there, Jeff. Thank you.